Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5687, where we have 25 moves, to collect 135 of these rainbow twists, 95 red and 70 chocolate. 25 moves to do all that, huh? Well, I've got lucky candies on the board, and lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillment. So of course I'm going to want to get to those as quickly as possible, but in order to do that, I've got to open up these sugar chests, which have the rainbow twists, and then get rid of those. And I did learn a bit about the rainbow twists. I have observed that if I can get all of them together at once, then they connect. And so that's what I want to do, is to open all of these kind of at once and help them to connect. So I'm going to try to get all of these keys collected and get these open. Now see, these have connected here, and if I can get this open, then I think everything will connect together. That's my theory that I'm operating on. We'll have to wait and see if that theory is correct. Unfortunately, it's hard to get where I want to be. I'm making moves that aren't very helpful to try to get to moves that are helpful. Let's do this. There we go. That's open. Oh, this got removed completely, so it doesn't get a chance to connect. And maybe it's okay that it doesn't connect. Maybe it's silly to try to get it all to connect, but let's see. There we go. It's all connected. So now if I can take out something very, very weak, then I should be able to get this all done. And I have this aimed at something very, very weak here, and I'm hoping cascading will take care of the rest. There we go. It goes all the way around. So now I've got all of these lucky candies, and the problem is chocolate is a blocker. So as I open this up, if they're red, they get collected, and if they're chocolate, they stop me in my tracks. But I just have to produce as much as possible and just kind of keep going with this and take out as much as I can as I'm creating more of these blockers. I really want to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading if I can. I would also like to make some special combos here. I think that would be beneficial. I'm trying to figure out how to make color bombs, and either I'm not doing a very good job of it, or there are just not really many available to help me out. I think my best chance of success here is just to try to make moves low to the ground. I could do this, which would create a cascade here, but I'm going to do this, which creates this kind of cascade. It didn't cascade enough. I have to keep these cascades going. I have to hope that the red turns into some big pattern here. Not happening. I'm afraid to make a move. I'm nearing the end here. I can see it. Oh my goodness, that was just awful. All right, well, that did not work out so well. I think I learned some lessons though, so let's go ahead and try again. I could just do extra moves. I could get some specials to help me, but nope, I'm going to go ahead and try this without boosters. Okay, so the first thing I learned, I think, is it might not be as significant as I thought it was to get everything connected. Yes, it's fun, but if it takes too long to set that up, then it's not a strong advantage to me. The most important thing is getting these keys collected as quickly as possible. And if in... Oh, look at this. I'm going to make a nice little cascade. I know I could have made stripes. But there we go. And look at that, all cleared out at the same time. I don't remember how many moves I had left last time, but I've got 16 now to get this all done. And I do want to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. Oh, wow. But I also want to be taking out some of these lucky candies to help me. Yikes. Oh, almost a color bomb with the red. I really was hopeful. All right, that's okay. I can't get these stripes and ramps paired up as matches. It's frustrating. All right, this is looking good. Now the thing is, when I make a match, and I should know this, I do know this, I just kind of forget myself. When I make a match of 4 on the board, and they are all lucky candies, I don't get the benefit of the stripe or any other combo, any other special if I'm doing that. There has to be at least one of that natural color on the board in order to help me. So I don't, other than the fact that it opens 4 instead of 3, I don't know why I'm going for those matches. I would be better off looking for opportunities just to make cascades. So now I've collected all the red on the board. That means all of the rest of the lucky candies that I open necessarily have to be chocolate. That means that I've got a strong potential to have a lot of blockers on this board. I'm just going to have to hope that as I do this, I'm also taking a whole bunch out. There we go. All right, so that wasn't too bad. It took me 2 tries, and I did learn from the first turn what I was doing wrong, so I could apply it to the second turn. It just took me too many tries to get the keys, I think, that first time round. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching.